Alrighty, Mr. Gatekeeper here. We have an original Palomar TX-350. Okay, this unit's not going to be doing 350 watts PEP now, unless you put a little bit more drive into it, which I don't recommend. This unit came with a pair of non-dot 2879 Toshibas, and just to be completely honest with you, I needed those two Toshibas for a repair, so I actually took the Toshibas out. But what I did in return is, see if we can get some light down here, I put a brand spanking new set of MRF454s double black dot HFE status in this booger, and the reflect and everything looks fine. I didn't get in and do any retuning or anything, just a direct drop in. And let me explain something very unique about this unit. This is an AV bias unit. Okay, this is a linear unit, great for some 10 meter, 12 meter use. Here's another neat thing that you won't see in a lot of amplifiers of this stature. See these two coils? This is an output filter. I don't know exactly what type of output filter this is. Probably the most simplest output filter you can use. And basically what this means is, pretty much the majority of your power that's being produced by this amplifier is going to be going on frequency that this filter is allowing to go through. So I don't know exactly what frequency this filter is for. My guess is going to be around 28 megahertz or so, which is real close to 27 for a lot of you guys that are into that. So that's one neat thing about this thing. Does have output filtering. Real simple output filtering, but it's got it. You got a cap 4 to 5 turn coil, and then a cap after. That's your most basic filter, but it's got it. That is another reason why you won't see massive amount of power as you would like a Class C or an AB without output filtering, because yes, you do see a little bit less wattage, but the thing about it is every bit of your wattage is on frequency. Like, for example, you could have an amp the same exact setup as this, but without any output filtering or any biasing or anything, and it could be showing you 350 plus watts, but only 150, 120, maybe even 100 watts is making it on the frequency that you're trying to talk on. Well, that's one good thing about this amplifier, man. Whatever you're putting to it, that power is going on frequency, because that filter is making sure that only that is going to only the frequency this filter is designed for. That makes sense. It's only allowing a specific through and blocking the rest. So also got to do a lot with intermodulation distortion, all the spurious type signals and stuff like that, that would just be going straight through. Alrighty. So like I said, this is an original Palomar, but now it's got 454s in it, which are 20 watts less. Alright, let's go ahead and let you see what it's doing. Okay, instead of flipping high, low, medium, we're just going to go straight to high. Okay, kind of in a hurry over here. Alright, we're going to be showing you the bench radio first. Okay, 10 watt slug. Oh, yeah, that's 4 watts. RMS. That's how much the radio is driving into this now. We'll turn that back around for input reflect. Alrighty. For the output, we have a 1000 watt slug in. Okay. Turn the PEP off. Let you see RMS first. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's about 50 to 60 watts RMS. You're hearing the hot radio there. We'll be turning that on here in just a second. Let's just see the input reflect. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. About a half a watt input reflect, not too high. Alrighty, I'm gonna flip the PEP on. Yeah. Alright, that's about 180 watts. Okay. We're gonna flip over to the hot ready, and you'll see we're not gonna have much of an increase as you would see in some amplifiers, because we are already driving this amp that's pretty much close to its maximum. This will make a very good driver amp for a few amps out there, especially if you want to be linear. Alrighty, and this amp does have automatic SSB. I'm just going to add that. Okay. Alright, we're on the hot radio now, and it is doubling the output. Instead of doing 4 watts RMS, it is now doing 8 watts RMS. Okay. Alright, RMS first. Alright, that's right there, just about 100 RMS, but it's right under. Yeah. So that's I'd go ahead and give that a perfect 90 watts RMS. Alright, we're going to flip the PEP on. We should see about 210. Good low dead key, by the way. Yeah. That's about 220, I guess. 210, 220. Alright, well, so, like I said, you're not going to see the 350 watts out of it that it would have with the Toshibas in. If you wish, you could throw you a pair of Toshibas in if you wish to gain 100, 150 more watts. But you're not going to see a difference on the other end, dB-wise, from this and that. But just keeping things straight as an arrow on this end. On this cap picking end, Mr. Gatekeeper said it. Straight to eBay this one goes. I wanted to keep it. I mean, look at it, man. This thing is just clean as clean can be. Look at it. I didn't even have to clean this thing, hardly. I might have put the Q-tip in there a few times, man, but I did not have to do no extensive cleaning on this thing. This thing is beautiful. AB bias, output filtering, good quality RF engineering right here, no doubt about that. Alright, whoever gets it, hope you enjoy. Good for SSB use. Gatekeeper's gone.